that you're looking, can you hear me now? I hear that you're looking, I hear that you're looking, I hear that you're looking, can you hear me now?
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mr. Vaughn, and I'm back. Week 6 of the NFL. So you know what that means. It's time for Mr. Vaughn's NFL Sweatbox Locks of the Week, Week 6. Let's get right into it, man. First game on the schedule, Green Bay at St. Louis. Come on, man. St. Louis, I'm sorry. You guys don't stand a chance in this game. And you're on the road. I mean, St. Louis has had a brutal schedule to start out with. And it don't get no easier. Green Bay's going to roll in this game. They're going to roll. 34-14. Enough said. Buffalo, New York. Buffalo and the Giants. New York Football Giants against Buffalo Bills. Can the Giants rebound after that crushing loss to my Seahawks last week? They don't want to lose 2 in a row, especially at home. So I think the Giants are going to rebound from this, and I think they're going to hand the Buffalo Bills their second loss of the season. I think the Giants get this 30-27. And next game, Indianapolis-Cincinnati, man. Cincinnati has not looked terrible, and Indianapolis has looked terrible. Indianapolis, you guys blew your best chance of getting a win last week against Kansas City. I mean, you blew a 17-point lead. Come on. It ain't easier for you guys this week. Cincinnati, Cedric Benson, Andy Dalton, they're actually playing some good football. And I think Cincinnati gets this. I think they're going to get this 21-17. Atlanta, Carolina. Atlanta also looking to bounce back after a tough loss to Green Bay last week. And they get the Carolina Panthers. While Cam Newton and Steve Smith, man, they're putting up numbers, especially Cam Newton. But, yeah, it's just not going to happen. They're not going to be able to beat Atlanta this week. Atlanta's at home looking to rebound. They're going to get this win. Atlanta's going to get this 34 to, I say Carolina puts up 30. 34-30. San Francisco and Detroit. This is going to be a good game. Everybody wants to say San Francisco. I mean, San Francisco's defense, that front seven they have in San Francisco, they're effective. But come on, man. Detroit has just been unbelievable. Shouts out to my guy Calvin Johnson, Megatron. Let me just say it. San Francisco has nobody. I don't care how good that defense is. You guys have nobody that can guard Calvin Johnson. He is literally an alien from another planet named Megatron. And once he transforms, it's a wrap for you, son. It's a wrap. Detroit gets this. Detroit's going to get this 35-28. Philly, Washington. Come on, Eagles. 1-4. I got you guys going. I picked you guys to go to the Super Bowl, and you guys was 1-4. You got to play better. I think you guys get it together this week. I'm not going to quit on you guys yet. You guys got the Washington Redskins at home. You guys is on the road facing the Redskins while they're at home. I mean, you guys got to get this, man, and get it together. I mean, you guys have scored points. So you guys have, it's that defense and the turnovers have been killing you guys. So I think they're going to right the ship, and I think they're going to beat Washington. And I think they're going to put up some big points. I think they're going to put up like 37 points. Washington's going to put up like 24. 37-24. That's the pick. I'm picking in Philadelphia, 37, Washington 24. Get it done, Philly. Come on, man. Jacksonville, Pittsburgh. This is going to be a tough one for Jacksonville, man. Pittsburgh, did you see how banged up Ben Roethlisberger was last week? And he still threw for, what, 4 or 5 touchdowns against the Titans, who are a good team. Titans are a good team. And they beat him up, man. And it ain't going to be no different for them this week. Pittsburgh is going to get this over Jacksonville. Pittsburgh is going to get this 27-20. Sorry, Jacksonville. You guys are going to continue to struggle. Cleveland and Oakland. This is an interesting game, man. Oakland is, man, that run game in Oakland is ferocious. I mean, they will bully you with the football on that run game. They just like to run it down your throat, man, and it's going to continue. Cleveland, I mean, you better hope your boy Peyton Hillis man's up. I mean, I don't know what's going on in his head, but, yeah. Don't bother that. That's just a little cell phone going off. Anyway, Cleveland will lose. Oakland's going to get this. It's going to be 24-20. Houston at Baltimore. Matt Schwab, he's going to have his work cut out on this one. No Andre Johnson. He better hope they can get that run game going, but it's not going to matter. Baltimore is just the better team. And they're in Baltimore. Baltimore's at home. Baltimore's going to get this. It's going to be a little bit of that Baltimore offenses look pretty good, so they're going to put up some points, but they're going to hold Houston. It's not going to be as much of a shootout as people think. I think it's going to be 28-21. Baltimore's going to get it. New Orleans and Tampa Bay, man. All New Orleans does is win. Come on. Since that Week 1 loss to Green Bay, they just haven't skipped a beat, man. And why should I expect it to do anything different now? They're going to go into Tampa Bay, who Tampa Bay got monkey stomped by San Francisco last week. I mean, that was embarrassing. And they're not going to be able to rebound this week. I think New Orleans gets this. I think New Orleans is going to get this 30-24. 30-24, New Orleans. Dallas and New England, sorry Cowboys, you will lose. Come on, you guys will put up some numbers. That New England defense hemorrhages yards. So you guys will be able to move the football. You'll be able to put up some points. But come on, man, you're not going to stop Tom Brady. It's just not going to happen. This is going to be probably I think it's going to be the highest scoring game of the weekend. And New England's going to get it, man. I think New England gets this 38-32. 38-32. Don't ask me how we get there. The big points is going to be scored. 38-32. There you go. Minnesota, Chicago. Chicago's at home. Minnesota got that win last week. They still didn't look great. I mean, AP rushed for 3 touchdowns. Shout out to my boy AP. You did great for me for my fantasy team. Chicago gets this, man. I think Chicago's going to get this. They're going to bounce back from that loss to from Detroit, and they're going to get this. Chicago's going to win 21-17. Miami at the Jets. Sorry, Miami. You guys will stay winless. And the Jets, man, they need to rebound. They got to move back to 3-3. They're going to get the nice little rebound win over the Miami Dolphins, who suck. They definitely shooting for Andrew Luck. Yeah, the Jets are going to get this. It's going to be 24-21. Miami. They'll make it competitive. It's a divisional game. They'll make it competitive. And that's it, man. It seems like every time we do this, we get it done a little bit quicker. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Von Sweatbox. Facebook.com/Mr. Von. I'm loving the support. Thanks for tuning in. Keep tuning in. I'll see y'all next week. Unofficial sponsor, baby. Smokey Joe's. Unofficial sponsor. They ain't paying me yet, but I still love them. That's why I'm rocking the hat. Shouts out to y'all. This is a wrap. Mr. Von Sweatbox Locks of the Week. Week 6. Peace. See you next week.